State of a Warrior 2017 Matchmaker Promotions. 3x3 minute rounds, full tie rules, and it is for the WKA Australian welterweight title. Proudly brought to you by Bordertown Pumps and Refrigeration. When you actually get to our referee in charge is Mr. Neil Brown. Firstly, to my right, fighting under the red corner. Trained by Don Miller from the Superfight Gym. Official weight 66.8 kilograms. Standing 5 feet 8 3/4 inches tall. Tonight wearing the black shorts with our orange trim. Fighting out of Melbourne, Victoria. He has a professional fight record of 19 fights, 12 wins, 4 by way of knockout. He is a former two-time state champion. Please welcome Liam Superfight Wright. And his opponent to my left, fighting under the blue corner, trained by Andrew Nelson from Atlanta Muay Thai. Official weight 66.6 kilograms, standing 5 feet 10.5 inches tall. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, wearing the white shorts with a bronze trim. 20 fights, 16 wins, and 8 by way of knockout. He is a two-time national gold medalist, fighting out of Mandurah, Western Australia. Please give a warm Bordertown welcome to Damon Nelson. White crew, wrong way.
Mr. Smooth, Perry Cale, he is one of the best in the world when it comes to ring announcing, and you know, second only to me, I guess. But you know, he's a great guy. You know, and again, a gentleman in the ring and out. You know, he does everything he can for the sport of Muay Thai and kickboxing in Australia. And you know, again, willing to travel to regional South Australia just to put his brand on a regional Muay Thai show. So that's great news. As the boys get ready to do their white crew or seal the ring, so Liam Wright has opted to seal the ring. Looks like Damon's going to do the full white crew. And I love watching a white crew, as I said earlier tonight. You know, it's a great form of respect for your trainer, but not just that. It really adds to the spectacle, builds the suspense leading into the fight. You know, and shows a bit of mystique about what we do and how we do it.
If you need a fight nickname, Don, go check out Ask Mr. Smooth. I'll give you the tip. I reckon he's named about 7 or 8. I don't know how many fight names he's come up with in Victoria.
That's just tonight. I don't reckon he's ever called anyone by their real name. I got a theory with Perry Cale. When it comes to people's names, he asks you what your name is once, and then from then on he calls you a nickname, and that's how he does it, and it just sticks. And I tell you what, there's a lot of fighters in Australia that are very proud to carry the nickname that Perry Cale's given them. Liam Wright looking very, very focused for this fight, and rightly so. An Australian title on the line, you know. Damon's a well-built guy. You know, both guys very well built, very lean. They're not carrying any excess weight. Both weighed in last night, so you know, they've made sure they've rehydrated and got as much fluids into their body as they possibly can, and they're ready to go.
Especially travelling interstate, you sort of need to stuff you traditionally use to rehydrate with it, just in case it's not where we reported here. So,
Second out, round 1.
I'm pretty sure they've got Farmers Union iced coffee here. And Cooper's. Yeah, not really throwing anything yet, is Liam. Happy to sit back and watch the techniques as they come, gauge how tough they are, how hard these punches and kicks are. Damon.
Coming from Liam. He's just
I'm not doubting that.
sussing out his opponent.
Australian welterweight title on the lines. Semi-main event. Damon's not shy to throw him early, that's for sure. And he's starting to throw him hard too. Some big leg kicks there. There you go. That's right, you know, and a lot of the cornermen around the country, they all got their own the way of communicating. Some clap, some talk. Alan Wong, as I was saying before, he's got the low and slow voice that you can hear, you know, hear three blocks down the street sometimes. But both of these boys are putting it in hard. And I'll notice he's using that crook at the elbows we saw Reese from Super Fight Chip do earlier as well. Ten seconds remaining in this first fight, Australian title, 3 3-minute rounds. I say, well, I'll tell you, if he's pacing that first round, there's anything to go on. You know, if he steps it up from that, you know, that wasn't a bad pace. I mean, you know, I'd say Liam probably had it on him with pace and aggression in the first round, but you know, Damon wasn't that far off. Slow first 30 seconds, yeah, but you know, after that he warmed up. The punches and the kicks, knees and elbows, they started flowing. And if that's his slow pace, I'm excited to see fast pace because it's going to be crazy.
Not trying to be biased again to the Victorian, but his previous efforts on Rebellion and all the other shows that he's fought on, he's coming. All I can say is really looking forward to round 2 and 3.
Yep.
And then looking forward to who gets to take home the WKA strap, full-time rules strap.
Well, that's right, but you know, Joel, as we learn time and time again, as we watch the replay of Damon throwing some good hard shots, you know, as we know, never discount the Western Australians. They are always tough. They will always walk forward, and they will always throw as hard as they can. So,
I certainly would not without the guys on the way who come to fight tonight.
that's right.
Liam's got his hand full, and I think Damon's got his hand full as well.
Exactly. And we're watching a great fight.
Round 2, seconds out.
As we're seconds out, ready for round 2. Both boys trading nice roundhouse kicks, right roundhouse kicks.
As you can see, Liam's step up a little bit here, but so does Damon.
And he's not. Liam's not frightened to walk forward. You know, those big, strong punches and kicks are coming. He's not scared to walk into them, walk straight through, and throw his own. Good strong guard there. Good strong guard from Liam. And that right knee from Damon just whistled past the chin of Liam then. It's good solid kicks there from Damon. Again, Liam walks straight forwards. He is not scared of any of this stuff that Damon's throwing. I see Damon arching the back when he sees those kicks coming. Typical Thai style, that lean out of reach. That's right. So it must be something in the technique there that Liam's throwing that makes it look like it's going to come up high. I see the project of Damon's come a little loose. Referee probably needs to stop in and hoik that back up. It could become a little dangerous, could get someone in the eye. And they're not slowing down at all. That was a frenetic pace, that second round. Three hard minutes of Muay Thai, full Thai rules, and these guys are putting it all on the line. Australian title on the line here.
Judges in this one as well.
No, definitely not. Hey, how you doing?
Coming up next, WKA Women's K1 Commonwealth title, proudly brought to you by Border Blasting. The three-time Women's World Champion, Tina In for the Kill Siglaris from Royal Park, Adelaide, taking on Alicia Guns-Pestana from Perth, Western Australia. That's coming up next.
So Mr. Smooth, Perry Cale, talking about our next bout, Commonwealth K1 featherweight title. 5 3-minute rounds of K1 rules. That's going to be an absolute cracker. The females headlining the bill. And that's right. But at hand is a absolute cracker of a fight. Australian welterweight title, 3 3-minute rounds of full Thai rules, and we're about to get on for the third round. Liam Wright from Superfight Gym in Victoria and Damon Nelson out of Lana Muay Thai in Western Australia. And we're on, and they're straight into it. That's right, Damon needs to make sure keeps... Damon needs to make sure he shuts down Liam. Liam's a strong finisher, as you pointed out. So he would have done his homework, so he'd know that he needs to keep on top of him and shut him down so he can't get any momentum in this third and final round. There's those crushing roundhouse kicks to the leg. He goes up high with the left leg. That's right. Damon's hands are just starting to just drop down just slightly in this third and final round. So, you know, that could be an undoing. It should be okay, but, you know, it's one of those things. You get in the third round, your bad habits start coming in. Spinning roundhouse kick. There you go. One from the old Taekwondo days. Yep. Damon really needs to capitalise on some of these heavier blows that he's landed now. Really come home with a strong finish. So he can make it certain to the judges. Or put a judge in his right hand and bring it home himself. Getting a bit of a kicking demonstration now from Damon. Damon Nelson from Lana Muay Thai in WA up against Liam Wright in Super Fights here in Victoria. It has not. It has not. And we're in the last 10 seconds. Finishing strong with a left roundhouse kick. And we're done. End of the third round, end of the fight. Australian welterweight title, three 3-minute rounds on full tie rules. And I tell you what, that was an absolute war between Liam Wright and Damon Nelson.
Town is so lucky.
That's right. There's that spinning roundhouse kick. That was an absolute crazy kick. Spinning roundhouse kick right into the midsection and did some damage too.
Can I have a representative, please, from Border
nice
Town
roundhouse kick again.
Refrigeration?
Followed up with some solid punching. Well, I tell you what, if you paid your admittance price here tonight to buy a ticket, come and see whether you paid for general admission or ringside, or whether you paid your $15 to watch this on the live stream on the internet, you know, you've got your money's worth. Because I'll tell you what, this is a cracker show, and I've watched shows on Foxtel, on you know, I've seen some other shows, you know, that I would be happy that I've watched paying money to see as compares with, you know, so this is, like you say, Robin, Terry and Holly, they've done an absolutely fantastic job of putting this together. And of course the sponsors, you know, this last fight that we just watched then, the Australian welterweight title, Border Town Pumps and Refrigeration, you know, the sponsors have got behind this, the town's got behind it, local Muay Thai community got behind it, and Australian Muay Thai community has got behind this event. And the proof's in the pudding there, centre ring, because it's been an absolute cracker. Looks like Mr. Smooth, Perry Cales, are ready to announce the winner.
Mr. Centre ring, please. We got the guys here from Bordertown Pumps and Refrigeration. WKA Australian welterweight title on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge number 1 had 15-12, judge number 2 had 15-11, and judge number 3 had 15-12 for your winner and new Australian champion, blue corner, Damon Nelson.
Well, there you go, Damon Nelson from Lana Muay Thai in West Australia. Made the long journey over, so a flight, a bus trip, a weigh in, a weight loss, weight gains, all the stuff that goes along with fight. Not to mention, probably how long he's been training and fighting. Culminates into an Australian title for this guy. How proud is he? He'll be ringing his mum and dad back in Western Australia, ringing the family, ringing the gym. Let them know, hey, we've got an Australian champion in our midst, and here I am holding the belt.
Right,
how proud a moment's that?
Australian champion, Damon Nelson.
It could well be, and look, Commonwealth K1 featherweight title, women's featherweight title, 5 3-minute K1 rules.